What's up, guys? Preston Smiles here. Make sure you go to prestonsmiles.com. I have something that I only release through email. So today's transmission is about gratitude. Now, at first, most would say, well, duh, like I'm grateful. But I mean like really grateful, like bouts of laughter grateful, like tears of joy grateful, like grateful for the divorce, grateful for all of the stuff, for the disease, grateful for the grandmother that you didn't get to say bye to. Grateful for the stuff that we call ugly in our lives. You see, it is not the happy people that are grateful, it's the grateful people that are happy. And I got a heavy dose of this on April 12th, 2013 at 1:40 p.m. And let me just say, life is so precious, y'all. And when you develop an attitude of gratitude, you honor life. Because none of us know when our time is up. None of us know when we will not be here any longer. So developing an attitude of gratitude is where it is at, period, point blank. That is the biggest thing you could ever do. So on April 12th at 1:40 p.m. 2013, I was driving to a festival. And I missed my turn by 30 minutes. Now, I've been to this festival before. I've been there before. I'm sure some of you guys out there have maybe, driven past your house at some point and you went, why did I do that? So I was upset with myself and I got to this particular crossing and I said, okay, I'm gonna hit a U-turn. So I put on my signal. 2 cars went by in a motorcycle. On that motorcycle was Jeffrey Williams of Shell Beach, California, 51 years old, a father, a husband, a son, an owner. So he passes. I start to make my U-turn, and within 30 seconds, Jeffrey Williams was no longer. You see, a little bit down the road from me was a kid named Andrew, 17 years old. Andrew was trying to make a left turn as Jeffrey was coming on. Bang. As I pulled up to the scene, it was this eerie silence as everybody was rushing over. And this is like on a 2-lane highway where there's nobody. But all of a sudden, everybody just sort of came together. And I could see his body up against an embankment. And I'll spare you the details, but he was twisted like a pretzel. And everybody was afraid to walk over there, so I went over. And immediately, on my way over there, I realized and recognized why I was there in the first place. I was being used. I was being reminded that here today, gone tomorrow. I was being reminded of carpe diem. To be grateful for what you have now because you never know when it goes away. So I dropped into this space of gratitude and sending love to his wife that thought that her husband was on his routine bike ride, to his kids that thought that dad would be home later on tonight. And I got over to his body and I prayed over it. I sat over it. It was a reminder. It was a reminder to me, to you, to all of us, to do what you love, to drop into gratitude, to develop an attitude of gratitude for everything. You see, we talk about in our society about the glass being half full or half empty. But it's about being grateful that you have a glass, that you are in the dance. Yes, you argue. Yes, you fight. Yes, you lose jobs. Yes, you lose money. All of that stuff is going to happen. It's a part of life. But when you can be grateful for it all, when you can be grateful for it all, then you are honoring life. It is not the happy people that are grateful. It is the grateful people that are happy. If you do nothing else today, just get grateful. Develop that in your heart, and you will have been honoring life. This is Questions with Preston. I ask that you click like, subscribe if you're new to the family. And I gotta let you guys know, I'm grateful for you. I'm super grateful for you. I get all of your messages. As you can tell, I write you back. It may not be that fast, but I write everyone back. I love you guys. Please share this message. Remind everybody that that's what it's about. Gratitude, y'all. I love you. What you seek is seeking you. The world you see is the world you are. Which means God, the universe, truth, wants you to be fertile ground. It wants you to be on fire for love, for peace, for joy. It wants you to be gangster.